Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. First of all, we thank God for getting us up this morning because He didn't have to. This is just a mental health check-in. I just finished another video this morning. Today is Wednesday, but this is a live Wednesday. This won't be posted until tomorrow. I will be doing another live this evening. I had a moment this morning. I was like, today is motivation and mental health check-in. I was like, I don't feel like getting up today. No, I got work to do. I said, I don't feel like getting up today. Then I had to think about God. I thank you for getting me up this morning because you didn't have to. Then when, you know how the enemy start coming in and say, oh, you don't feel good today, stay there and you depressed. I said, I jumped up. I replaced a lot of stuff with depression. I don't know if y'all have been watching a 1,000 pound roommate. And it had me thinking because she wanted the surgery, but the doctor wanted her to go to a therapist. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not nothing. I'm just telling y'all what I see on the internet and what I see in the movies and what I go through. And they wanted her to go see a psychiatrist. So she went to see a therapist. And the therapist asked her, you know, what got you here? She'll say food. She'll say like she's addicted to food. We don't want to admit it. We all have been addicted to food one point of time in our life. This is why we're trying to lose weight. This is why we on Zipbound. This is why we on Majara. This is why we on Wegovy, Ozempic. This is why we on this stuff. This is why people have their stomach done. Then people have that. We have a we have some kind of problem. People have BBLs done. They're not satisfied in their life because some point of way somebody told us that we wasn't good enough. It could be a man, it could be something happened to us when we were a child, it could be anything. If nobody else want to admit it, I was addicted to food. Before I stopped eating red meat and pork, I had to have my hamburger. Five Guys, I had to have the French fries. I had to have, I would make a banana pudding. And I can make some banana pudding. I would make it and put the whipped cream on it. Then sprinkle cookie crumbs on top of it. I can fix a pot roast, and when I take it, potatoes and the carrots and the celery, and when you pick that pot roast, so it just melt in your mouth. You couldn't even get it on the fork good. Chicken, like a fried chicken. Everything my kids was in, they wanted me to make the food. My kids was in step team, dance team. They had me in the kitchen. They would sell the food that I would be making and stuff. My confession. And tell the truth, I never told nobody I was addicted to food. I watched that show. You can watch it on YouTube or you can watch it on TLC. I found it and it came on YouTube and I looked at it. Early this morning I looked at it. And what the doctor, I go to a therapy and stuff, but I never told the therapist I was addicted to food. And her friend is big too. The roommate is big too, but her roommate, she's trying to lose weight. She was on the shot. She was losing weight, but it was making her sick. And she got so much weight. She was 600 and something pounds when they weighed her. The doctor told her to get under 500. And it looked like the friend was trying to sabotage her, go get food. And the friends were having an attitude because the young lady was not eating food with her. It's just like she lost her food eating partner. So she was treating the girl bad. I said, that's supposed to be her best friend. I said, I gotta be a friend in the way she treating her. But then she would go out and eat. She'll find another friend that wanted to eat like she do, and she would go out and eat with her. So they got in a big argument. So she compromised. She got off the shot. I'm saying this because it happened to me. Somebody supposed to love you and know that my health is bad and I have a child, and if I don't, I'm going to leave this earth. It happened to me. And when the lady, she ordered all this food, somebody knocked at the door. She said, I got a surprise for you. She said, you order all this food. The friend still won't satisfy because the friend said, I feel like a caretaker, because the girl said, can you do me a favor and go in there and get me some juice? She said, I just went and got the stuff. Why didn't you tell me? So she got up. She said, okay. So she got up and went and got the food. Then the girl said, oh, I forgot to tell you to get the hot sauce. Can you get some hot sauce for my taco, please? The girl got mad. She said, it's just like I ain't eating my, then the dog, whatever dish. She said, it's like I'm a caretaker. I can't even enjoy my food. She had an appointment. What she did was lost. She got down to 136. She got down to 536. She was 6-something, but she got down to 536. The doctor said, you need to lose 36 more pounds before I can give you this surgery. But the psychiatrist told her, you had addiction problem just like an alcoholic or a drug addict. And he said, you just can't, you have to give up the food. You don't want to give up the food. I want you to go to a addiction class for food. He said, something happened to you. He said, you just like an alcoholic or a drug addict. They're gonna think of something sad in their head and they mind that happened to them, and they're gonna feel sorry for themselves. And once they feel sorry for themselves, it's okay for them to drink. It's okay for them to take the drug because they feel sorry for themselves inside. And I'm telling y'all this because some of us is feeling like that. I felt like that. And I'm just like, and I said, oh my God. I'm thinking about back in the day when I was feeling bad or something go wrong, I go get me the blast. I go to Son to give me a blast and some onion rings. I go get me a candy bar, a bag of Twizzlers, chips. Oh, it don't have no salt on it, so I can eat them. It's called Eat Your Pain Away. So what I had to do is replace that food with peace and happiness. I had to replace my food with when I'm getting depressed, and that depresses of the devil, of evil, the devil. God is not sad. God is a happy God. So what I had to do is find it. I was getting the gym and tattoo machine up because I'm just like something happened. I don't care what time it was. At nighttime, I got depressed, I got upset, had hear bad news, I go to the gym. I had to find something else because the gym won't get me anymore. So I could be there for a little while. You know how you do something so long and it's like, okay, that ain't working no more. I need to find something else. Walking. When the weather started breaking, I love to walk. I used to walk in the rain because I don't know what about it is. The outdoors give me peace. It gives me peace. I can think. Good morning. How you doing? I can think. I can walk. I can do a lot of things, and I start thinking of ideas that come to mind. And I did another video. Go look at it. And I think it was like a mental health day. Mental health Wednesday. And I'm telling people, I know how you feel when you say, oh, the scale ain't moved. I don't know why the scale not moving. And like I told y'all, I said I'm getting shots in my stomach and my leg. I said, if I don't lose no weight, I'm not doing it no more. It was the operator. It was me. It was me. I'm sitting there saying, okay, because we're set in one mind as of, this is how this is going to work. This is how this is going to work. Our mind play tricks on us. This is how this is going to melt off. We have to put the work in. And I'm saying this because find something you love to do. Just find something you love to do. If it's water, swim, do that. If it's walking,